As part of the computer network course, today we are going to discuss about circuit and packet switching. Myself V.V. Sivaram Raju, SRKR Engineering College, Bhimwar. The objectives of today's lecture is to introduce switching networks to demonstrate circuit switching. Switching networks. For transmission of data beyond a local area, communication is typically achieved by transmitting data from source to destination through a network of intermediate switches. The switched network design is typically used to implement WAN as well as LAN. End devices are called stations. Example for end stations are computers, terminal, phones, etc. The data produced by stations may passes through number of network nodes to reach destination station. Switching network. Transmission of data being switched from node to node. There are two types of switching technologies are there. One is circuit switching and second one is packet switching. In our example, A want to send data. It may passes through some intermediate nodes to reach the destination node E. Here we have two types of links that are involved in this process. One is node to station link, in general is dedicated to point links, and second one is node to node links, usually multiplexed with FDM and TDM. Circuit switching. In circuit switching, a dedicated communication path is established between two stations. The path is connected sequence of links between network nodes. Communication via circuit switching involves three phases. One is circuit establishment, data transfer, disconnection. Circuit establishment. Before any signal can be transmitted, an end-to-end circuit must be established. For example, a station A wants to send data to E. It requests node 4 to establish connection. Then node 4 requests node 5. Node 5 requests node 6. Finally, node 6 completes the connection to node E. Transfer of data. After establishment of circuit, the data transferred from source to destination follows the circuit. The data may be either analog or digital based on the network nature. Disconnection. After some period of data transfer, the connection termination usually done by either of the station. Advantages and disadvantages of circuit switching. Circuit switching is developed for voice traffic. Once the connection is established, data transfer is done in transparent manner. The entire channel is dedicated to one connection so that the channel capacity may be wasted. Setting a circuit, it takes some time. Here is an example for public circuit switching network. We have to know about the components of this network. Subscribers. The devices that are attached to the network, for example, telephones. Subscriber line. The link between subscriber and the network is also referred to as subscriber loop or local loop. All connections in the local loop use twisted pair cables. The length of local loop is typically in the range between few kilometers to tens of kilometers. Exchange. Exchange is nothing but the switching center in the networks. A switching center is directly supports subscribers is known as end office. Trunks. The branches between exchanges is also known as trunks. In coming videos, we are going to discuss about circuit switching concepts and soft switch architecture. Thank you.